Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Simone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to plan your life. There are some essential questions that you need to ask yourself when planning your life. And I believe that this video is for everyone, but depending on where you are in life, some of these may not apply to you. As you go along, you will see, because if you're younger, then most of these tips would be great for you, but if you're older, you may have passed some of these stages in life. But I do believe this video is for everyone, so stay tuned. When planning your life, the first question that you should be asking yourself is, how am I going to make a living? That is a very important question. If you want to be a boss, if you want to work for yourself, then maybe you should take the entrepreneurship route. If you like the stability of getting a steady paycheck, a steady salary, then being an employee would be the route to take. So thinking about how you want to make a living is a very important question that you should be asking yourself. The next question that you should be asking yourself is, what career path do I want to take? We spend so many hours of our lives in and out, day to day, going to work. No one wants to go to a job that they absolutely hate. No one wants a career that they hate. And so it's very important to think about how you want to make a living. What kind of career do you want to embark on? What career path do I want to take? Make sure that it's something that you enjoy. Make sure that you're excited about it. And it's so unfortunate that a lot of us go to a job every single day that we absolutely hate. That's why it's very important to think about what kind of career path you want to embark on yourself. Another question that you should be asking yourself is, where do I want to live? Do I want to stay in the small town that I was born in, that I grew up in, or do I want to move to a big city? Do I want to move to another state or another country? That's a very important question that you should be asking yourself. Another question that you should be asking yourself is, do I want to get married? Do I want to be single? I mean, that's a very important question when it comes to love and relationship. Some people like being single. Some people want to be single for the rest of their lives. Some people don't want to be tied to one person. It's a very personal question, but something that you should definitely be thinking about when planning your life. And sticking towards, love and family, another question that you should be asking yourself is, do I want to have kids? Do I want to be committed to parenting for the rest of my life? Because once you become a parent, you're a parent for the rest of your life. And so it's a huge commitment, and it's something to think about. If you don't want to get married, or if you don't want to have kids, that's absolutely okay. But it is a very important thing that you should think about when planning your life. Another question that you should be asking yourself, and I know depending on how old you are, this may be the furthest thing from your mind, but you should be asking yourself, where do I want to live? Actually, to backtrack, you should actually be thinking about when you want to retire. Do you want to retire when you're 55, 65? Do you want to work for the rest of your life? That's an important question to ask. And another question that you should be asking yourself is, where do I want to live when I retire? Something that you should be thinking about is, usually when people are retired, they have a fixed income. And so you need to think about where you live now. Is this where you want to live when you retire? Is your fixed income going to be able to cover all the expenses you have when you retire? More than likely, additional medical bills. You may require a special diet, but just think about where you want to live when you retire. Are you going to be able to meet your day-to-day expenses when you're on a fixed income? And the most important question that you should be asking yourself is, who do I want to be known for? It's such an important question, because we all want to leave a legacy. I mean, I know I want to leave a legacy. My mom, she consistently talks about generational wealth and making sure that she leaves something for her kids and her grandkids. So you should ask yourself, who do I want to be known for? What legacy do I want to leave behind? And even if you don't have kids, even if you don't have a huge family, you can absolutely make an impact on others around you. So really think about who you want to be known for and start making a plan to become that person. Now, I just want to say that life happens. You can plan all you want, but life happens. And so it's okay to have detours. It's okay to have a change of heart, a change of mind, a change in plans. It's not to say that if you lay out this blueprint, everything is going to go as planned, but you do have to be intentional about life. You have to really put thought in every decision that you have to make. Really live with purpose. Otherwise, you're going to wake up one day, 45, 55, 65, and literally look around asking yourself, how did I get here? Where did all the years go? You don't want to be that person. You want to be intentional about your life. You want to think about every single detail of your life. Am I who I want to be? And I'm going to paraphrase. I saw this quote somewhere. I don't remember the exact words, but it said, you should know who you want to be, so you don't end up living someone else's life. And that is such a profound quote, because otherwise you could just be running around becoming everyone else and not being you. And my thought for the day is, don't be a tumbleweed. And when I say don't be a tumbleweed, I mean don't go in every direction that the wind blows you. Think about life, think about who you want to be, think about who you want to be known for, think about the legacy that you want to leave behind. And these are all things that you should take into consideration when planning your life. The question for today is, what are some things that you should absolutely be thinking about when planning your life? I know these are important questions for me, but other people have other life experiences. We're a community, we share, and so it's important to give back and be a blessing to other people. So leave a comment down below with questions, suggestions when you're thinking about planning your life. I greatly appreciate you stopping by. Again, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so below. Thank you guys for stopping by.